we're going to watch a Behind the Audit. This is a show in our Hammer Elite membership, one of the shows that's posted 3 shows a day. It's pretty cool. And we're going to watch this, and it's about the Straight Mormon episode. Remember this guy? Guys, remember this guy? The definitely straight Mormon. So we're going to break down the behind the scenes, and we're going to talk about this, and it's going to be fun. I haven't seen this yet. I'm excited to watch this with you guys. So breaking down Straight Mormon hides OnlyFans from wife behind the audit. I'm excited to watch this with you guys. Let's go behind the audit.
Welcome back to Behind the Audit. I'm Lindsay, casting producer for Financial Audit.
The Queen! All the great people you see. It's from her, and now someone named Colton as well.
I'm Jake. I'm a producer on Financial Audit.
And I'm Mika.
We love Jake. He does all the finances. He puts all the spreadsheets together. He gives all the information, all the redacting. Then Mika, it's okay. We vibe. We vibe with Mika. No, we love Mika. D.I. her. Nope, not true. Not true. Mika's great. He is the head of financial audit, multiple head manager, I guess. No, he's just the head of financial audit. He's moved up the ladder. He runs the whole show. Pretty cool.
I'm the head of financial audit.
Today we are breaking down one of the most confused guests we've had on on our show, Ted. He is straight Mormon that hides OnlyFans from his wife.
Definitely Mormon, definitely OnlyFans, questionable straight.
Name is Ted.
Yeah, Zoo, this is the members content. This is our show Behind the Audit, one of 3 shows posted daily in Hammer Elite members Monday through Friday. Oh, you'll see why I say straight with a question mark. Oh, you'll see.
Mormon that hides OnlyFans from his wife.
This is a good episode.
Hi, my name is Ted. I am 31 years old, and I am from Rexburg, Idaho. And this is Financial Audit.
And he's coming back on the follow-up channel soon.
I am a truck driver.
A truck driver. Automatically red flagged, maybe?
They always seem to be weird, don't they?
They've always got something.
Well, they're always very
good
chatty
income, though,
because they're in the car so much. And I feel like so much of what they do is just like
Pissing in a bottle.
pissing in a bottle, talking on those ham radios or whatever they have in their trucks.
They got a lot of time to think to themselves, too.
They do.
They got a lot of thoughts going on.
And I also feel like they talk to themselves a lot. So that's probably the most interesting
Do you
conversation.
think they crank?
And a lot of them watch Financial Audit. Not much to do in the trucks, though. You just watch, let alone me. I appreciate it. Glad I could be there.
While they drive?
100%.
Absolutely.
Right?
No question.
Like if you're there long enough, it's like, fuck.
And they're all hyped up on energy drinks. So it's energy
Yes.
drink plus
Dip.
cranking it old school. Hi, Matt. I hope you're
Jordan
here.
Working it.
Caffeinated.
Hundo P, yes.
I have disagreements with my wife about the money, and I'm just tired of fighting her on it.
Disagreements with your wife?
Right. Well, I mean, because I'm the spender when it comes to the finances, but she does a lot of pushback, and I'm trying to educate her.
I'm trying to educate her, but I'm the spender. Like, this guy's fucking crazy. And I just saw Jake, Mika, and Lindsay film a couple new episodes of Behind the Audit while I was doing this stream as well. So we got a lot coming. But this episode was crazy. Mika in chat. I don't know if that's real Mika, but hey.
Because I've been trying to do
Oh,
this.
you're trying to educate her.
I am.
You're the one that got you guys into debt. You're trying to educate her.
Yeah, but okay, so I watch a lot of YouTube, and they'll be like,
Do you get any financial advice from YouTube?
I love watching.
But again, what we talk about here is basic. It's just spend less than you make. Take advantage of compound growth in the marketplace. But that's what most people need to focus on. So it's okay that we keep it basic because that's what most people struggle with.
Financial Audit with Caleb Hammer.
Okay, maybe that's not what I was hoping to get.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I mean, I think YouTube can be a good place for learning about how people use money. I think our show obviously isn't like delving into like specific investments or anything. I think our show is like a good middle of the road if you're like
It's like the weed.
We love the money guy, though. We love the money guy. Both of them. Brian and Bo. Big fans of them. We text here and there. Actually, I think I have to text him back. I think I've let him unread. I think I've let Brian unread for like a month. Oh, we love the money guy, though. Oh, fuck. The money guys. Brian and Bo. We love them. Oh, such handsome. Look at that face. He has a mustache now. They're my boys. And if you stop watching Financial Audit to watch them, I'd be okay with it because I love Brian and Bo. Good channel. But you can also watch Financial Audit. I think it's a fun little thing. You get your slop here. You learn to get out of debt. You learn the basics. You have a good time. You have a bit of gooning. Then you get the advanced level on the Money Guy. We like that.
Of financial.
It's the gateway drug.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the gateway.
Maybe, yeah. I guess
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I could see that. But
Who
yeah.
would you say is like the cocaine?
Ooh, I don't follow like the crypto bros, but like
Probably
who's
stuff
like the
like that.
pipeline for the crypto bros?
I'm not a crypto guy. I don't know.
We should call B-Dog.
Yeah. I'm not a
He
crypto
would.
He would know.
He would.
But I think as long as it's not just one source of truth, you're probably fine.
Yeah. Also, can we call out Caleb's wearing a hoodie in this episode? I think, has this ever happened?
Well, yeah, in the winter, Lindsay, it's literally, Lindsay, 97 degrees out. Lindsay, if you're watching this, it is 97 degrees out.
This was like, this is the
Is this
vibe.
hoodie
Let's
on?
see.
Hoodie is on.
Yeah.
This is
Wow.
hoodie daddy.
So hoodie is not up, but yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him in a hoodie.
So
gonna
you're
go
the
to the
one to
bank.
educate the wife on the household finances. Like,
I
I don't
just need you to help me build a case that so my wife can.
build a fucking case on your
Yeah.
behalf. So far, I know that you were the one that took the
People have the weirdest expectations coming into the show. They come in with such weird expectations. But I love it. It's fun.
household into debt. You were the one that tried to start investing and bought into AMC and took a loss.
This guy doesn't even seem ashamed at all. He usually seems like borderline proud that he invested in AMC. Did anybody actually profit off of that?
I think so.
Yeah, some did, but probably not the majority.
Probably like the top percent of people.
Yeah.
I feel like.
majority, I doubt it.
Yeah, I feel like most people got scammed on that.
There's a lot of folks that are on our show that was something that they were big in on, and they were all in on Reddit.
Yeah, AMC, GME, stuff like that, whatever.
I think historically it's gonna be looked at as like a major financial turning point for a lot of people.
Right.
I feel like there's
Fair.
there's a pattern in the guests that we have on.
Yes.
Like almost all of them that have any kind of investments have GameStop, AMC, or like Dogecoin.
Doge. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like one of the infinities.
And they always get it
Yes.
too late.
Yep.
And it's just like, well,
Yeah, there was
sure.
What case am I building?
there was lots of GameStop as well. So I don't know what case he wants me to fucking help with. What percentage of the viewers are overseas? Small. It's like 80% US, and then a decent Canadian, and then UK, and then it falls off heavily after that. But it's actually quite split, male to female. Finance is heavily male, but we're actually quite split. We were more male for a while, but now we're quite even down the middle, which is pretty nice. Age ranges 24 to 35 are our largest, and then second largest are tied 35 to 45 and 18 to 25 are tied for the second largest. Largest is 25 to 35 though.
on your behalf? Just
That-
because you're a fan of the show, I'm not
Well,
going to
that-
be on
that-
your side.
Yeah,
That my
that's what they
financial
think.
education at the time told me if you could pay the bill, you can afford
What
it. We were spending.
The fuck is this?
An hour, 2, 3 hours. Hop.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what I was on, but I need to be on it again.
That was
I
good,
don't
good.
remember doing any of that.
Mika edited some of the weirdest things when he was the main editor. Now he runs the show. That's who I promoted.
I'm gonna be minus the back-to-back licking. I remember that one. The other ones, what the fuck was I on? I don't do drugs, but I was clearly on
So
something.
when you're in it
Yeah.
and you see the one lick, are you like, oh, give me another one, give me another one? How's your brain working when you're editing
It's like,
this?
I don't know. In some videos, it's easier than others. Like, obviously, the better the video, the more obvious something like this is. This is one of our best videos of all time. He was just
Yeah.
giving you. It's like you're in a you have Play-Doh, and instead of working with like so little, you have like a bunch with different colors and all that, and that's resulting in that. And once you get in that momentum and flow, I mean,
I've got a budget.
You have a budget.
I have a budget.
Uh-huh.
Aspen has showed your stuff. He has said the same thing as far as working with you. Yeah, I'm happy to meet anyone, especially local creators, for sure. If I could find a way to get in touch.
I'll admit, I do not follow it.
The f- you talking about have a
Especially-
budget then?
With the
yeah.
credit card. I spend more
Every
on the
time.
credit card. We pay $80 a month to one of our
Okay.
doctors for the birth of our children. We still owe quite a bit of that on that.
They're 3.5 years old.
They're 3.5 years old, but they're $1 million babies.
What is a $1 million baby? What?
If I remember correctly, he and his wife had twins, and the twins were
IVF.
premature. So that automatically they're, in the hospital
Okay.
for a while until they can kind of get up. I think it's like to a certain weight or something. So that's why they were $1 million babies.
So you leave the hospital and they just are like, here's your bill. Thanks for having kids here.
Well, I guess
No, insurance probably covered the vast majority of it, but
is it $1 million total, like combined, right? It's not $1 million each.
I don't know. I mean,
American healthcare.
they had insurance.
I would believe.
So I know they're paying a fraction of that, but
A
yeah.
fraction of $1 million is still a fuck ton of money.
yes.
Yeah.
I hear you're into 14-year-olds.
I'm not. I'm not into 14-year-olds. What?
Isn't that when you and your wife met?
Oh, yeah. I'm not into 14-year-olds, Caleb. I was 14 when. No, was I 13 when I met her? I was either 13
sometimes I goon a little too hard. Sometimes I goon a little too hard.
or 14 when I was 14 when I met her. It's hard to think that I'm not into 14-year-olds, Caleb. That's sick and gross. And any adult who is into 14-year-olds should be
Why is he so
shanked
defensive?
by the ball sack. If you're an adult and you're into 14-year-olds,
Stop!
get help. Seriously.
Okay, why is he getting so defensive
So
here?
that's what I was gonna point out. It's
Really?
clearly just Caleb, just twisting a little bit,
Yeah.
just for funsies. If he didn't acknowledge
Gooning.
that part, not a big deal. But him just constantly, he said one thing, he just sat there, and he just kept digging his own grave for no reason. That was gold. I don't know why he got so defensive, but it makes me a little nervous, personally.
Seriously. Like that is beyond sick.
Keep going.
Into 14-year-olds. Are you kidding me? Sure. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, sure, I guess I am. But
Hold up. Wait a minute.
she's still. I'm going to incriminate myself if I say that. I should probably not say stuff like
Stop.
that. She looks really young still.
Stop!
Okay. No one told him to say that.
No.
And I'm pretty sure Caleb didn't provoke him. He just sat there
No.
for a minute and decided to add on to it himself. Again, digging his own grave. But it is gold.
I do believe that he was just flustered.
Yeah.
But
Probably.
my God, does it look suspicious?
When people come on, everyone that comes on these days, at least for the last year and a half, like literally everyone is from the audience, and he was from the audience. But for borderline 99% of them, it's the first time ever being on camera. You come here, you got producers in the room, you got lights, you got cameras pointed at you. It's anxiety inducing. It's a little nervous. CalebHammer.com/apply if you want to be on the show, by the way. But yeah, I understand getting a little flustered in that moment, but it is very funny. And we try to onboard them and help them as much as possible, but nothing can prepare you 100% for any kind of video shoot in any kind of industry.
It went from just being like a little playful jab to like,
Which, to be clear, pretty sure he's not diddling.
no.
But
No.
fuck, it does not help how defensive he's getting. Not everyone's used to being on camera with all the lights.
Yes, exactly.
He was a big fan of the show, specifically Caleb being in front of him. There's a lot of circumstances that could lead to just, you're just not on your A game, but it makes good content.
Hey, Yasmin.
That's the one thing that my wife doesn't really have is the credit card. She doesn't see the credit card. She doesn't know what's going on in the credit card.
Why?
I did come clean to her.
She doesn't know what's going on in the
She
credit card?
does. There are charges on there that my best
Man, I don't know if you guys can tell, but our audio editing has gotten so much better since this episode.
friend accrued. I had to tell my wife about those because she knew I was coming on this show, and I was like, I don't want you to see those charges and be like, those were mine, 'cause those were not my charges.
You're probably actually doing them,
I'm
and you're
not.
hiding them from your
I'm
wife.
not. My best friend is doing them.
What? But that's a weird thing.
It
man.
is. He's
And
my
then
best
to
friend.
hide it from your wife.
That's true. It may be anxiety inducing to be on camera, but it's turning into a diddler. Very true.
Wife and have to tell her, wait, I'm hiding some DoorDash orders, but they're definitely not mine.
More
the
because-
first, are you kidding me? The first purchase, are you gonna say this is your friend?
It is.
OnlyFans?
It is.
OF.
It is.
The OF.
Because I don't have only. I don't.
Sounds like someone in
Have you-
denial
have-
needing to look at something.
Have you seen my wife?
Question: raise your hand
Stuck
if
in
you
the
think
truck.
he's lying.
I'll stand on business. I said it in the
I don't
post
think
show
he's
that
lying.
episode, and I will say it again here. There's no chance that his friend took his credit card and is using it to buy OnlyFans on his account. I don't believe.
I think 60-40. 60-40, I think it is friend. I think it's his. But man, again, the way he speaks on it and what he does in the post show, which we're about to get to, really makes it look like it is not his friend and it's him. Thanks for the upgrade to Hammer Lead on YouTube, Tyler Epler.
I don't know. It's like, oh, I have a girlfriend. She just goes to a different school.
Oh,
Okay, she is drop dead gorgeous. What you got to understand is I don't pay for sex. I don't pay for sexual explicitly material. I don't pay for that.
Oh, top of your credit card
But
that are conveniently now that your wife has seen it for the very first time.
That is my best friend's credit card purchase. It is. The reason
If I don't,
It doesn't look good, man.
call him in the post show, will he confirm it?
he's at work.
Oh, he's at work.
He's at work.
People can't take calls at work.
Hey man, what's up?
Hello, sir. There were hundreds of dollars of OnlyFans purchases on here, and he tells us it was his friend. Is that true? Tell the truth. You are under oath. Not really, but tell the truth.
Yeah, he has a religious background. He is Mormon. He's Mormon in Utah.
Yes. There you go.
Sorry, he's actually not in Utah. I think they're in Idaho, but Mormon, regardless.
Confirms it. See? Y'all are just assuming the worst.
It could just be
You
a
just
really
said
good.
y'all. I did not raise my hand.
It could be a really good homie. To be fair, it's like, hey, best friend. So we were hanging out last night, right?
Also, I'm waiting for one of them to say it, but there is something that happened before that phone call that I do not think was on camera.
And
Let's
the
set
girlfriend's
this
next to
up.
him. It's like,
Important context here.
we go.
Before that call happened, he went to the bathroom.
We started filming the post show.
We had a feeling that he was going to do that. We had a feeling that he might try to weasel out of it because he knew to expect it ahead of time. So he went to the bathroom for a suspicious amount of time.
Like
Yes.
really suspicious. Actually, I remember Caleb, like the toilet flushed, and Caleb called him out because he said he didn't wash his hands because he
I
like
didn't
flushed
hear
the
it.
toilet and then opened the door.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, man, I washed my hands. Do we think
also have
raise your hand if you think he
office.
washed his hands? That's right.
I wasn't
No
there,
arms
but I'll
up.
believe you guys.
On OF is better than getting like a lot lizard. So
I have been approached by a lot lizards one time. It was in Amarillo.
OF, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, OF, OF,
Grandview.
OF.
Look at all that.
OF, 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 OF. $238.86 of our friends.
And even if it is his friend, I'm concerned by all those purchases. That's fucking crazy.
OF.
And he's paying that back as soon as he gets his tax return. He soon. I don't know exactly.
Tax
when, but
return
probably
for
about-
Honestly, kind of based, but dude, almost $300 of OnlyFans is absurd.
I mean, I think that's like, depending on the content you're getting, I think he went mild. Or the friend went mild, allegedly.
Hello, wifey. How are you?
Not too bad. I'm on my way to work.
She hates me, by the way. She hates me. I learned afterwards. Hates.
Cool. I know he hit
Even
this
though I'm
credit
on her
card from you,
side.
right? His special little credit card and the purchases on it, right?
I think like most of like the fast food habit, I know that can be.
I think he's imagining eating something else out because he spent almost $300 on this credit card on only.
It was tense.
Every time in recording when Caleb calls somebody and does that shit, I get so uncomfortable, like secondhand. But he is just doesn't care. Caleb is just so good at that. I can't summon that level of courage, but it is fascinating to watch.
He said that was his friend.
He sure did say
That is my
that.
friend Caleb.
After he,
I trust him on that. I know.
I want
he's aware of
to.
it.
I've learned 4 things from this conversation. You guys fight all the time about money. He's pretty arrogant. His friend
truly.
purchases a lot of OnlyFans, and he and all his male friends giggle and make jokes about being gay together.
I mean, I was in the Navy,
true.
so
There's nothing wrong with that.
it's all gay underway.
Self-incriminates so hard.
There was no reason for him to say.
There's no reason for him to say that.
I did not prompt him.
He's probably dagger danced a little bit, just fucking
Yeah, just a little
Okay.
bit.
For work.
for work.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't care.
You're throwing a remark at me. Oh, do you have a problem taking dick? Well, no, I don't.
No, but you
But-
were so insulted.
But you get 100 people in a room.
You were so
Testosterone
insulted
driven.
when I
Okay.
suggested that maybe you were with the
I'm
dude
not.
when you said he.
No. But she is so set again. And I get it, Caleb. I get it.
Maybe you
10
need
years
to leave
ago.
her for a man.
Maybe, no, I shouldn't.
He's insulted again.
I joke about getting with her brother. He's a good looking guy, but
Yes, it's a joke. They laugh.
Bro, this guy gave us so much.
It's like
It's like you're so handsome. Oh my goodness, I would never though. What the fuck is this guy talking about? It's like, why? Wouldn't it be so funny if we just like tongue kiss, you know, me and your brother? It's like,
I bet you every year at Christmas
so
he
weird.
stands unironically under the mistletoe, like waiting,
just like, you
waiting
know.
for the brother to go by. Like, oh,
Have a good one, meet at the
should
scene.
we? Should we? I mean, we're family, you know.
This is Navy tradition. It's like,
Sucking
yeah,
dick?
I just want to get,
Yeah.
About it so much.
He's a good-looking guy, but no, I don't swing that way. My dick doesn't get hard for other dudes. If it did, we would not be having this conversation.
What?
My dick can get hard for other dudes. If my dick got hard for other dudes, do you think I'd be here talking to you? I'd be talking to your producers.
What does that mean?
And we would be in the back room doing something else. There is one big secret that I kept from you for the duration of the show that will expedite this much faster.
Is it that you're sane?
I'm gay.
That wasn't much of a
No,
secret.
it's not.
These are the episodes that I
strive
dream
for.
of.
Yeah.
Again, I know I've said this in other episodes of Behind the Audit. When I see Caleb get to like just giggle and have
It's
fun,
fun.
it's the best. And Ted gave him that, you know.
that was great. And he's definitely not swinging that way.
Definitely not.
Definitely loves his wife because he's straight.
Allegedly, for legal purposes, we need to
Yes.
say allegedly.
My lawyer has.
Regardless of what
Yeah.
he said, not against his will.
All right, well, that is it for this week's episode of Behind the Audit. If there's anyone that y'all would love to see us do a Behind the Audit episode on, please leave the title for the video down below. We would love some recommendations and love to know who you guys would like to see next.